Good morning. It's 5:30 in the morning. Drink some water, so I'm a little hydrated, and also had some coffee. Haven't had breakfast yet, but it's time to study. Here's an acrostic method for learning the air quality index for the EPA ratings. The first is 0 to 50, and then 51 to 100, 101 to I think it's 150, and then 151 to 200, and then 201 to 300, and then 301 to 500. And here is some acrostic mnemonics for remembering the levels, what they are rated at, and also the what they're looking for. Acrostic mnemonics, if you don't know, acrostic mnemonic is when you take the first letter of something, of a word, and create a sentence or phrase using that first letter. So that, for instance, you could say every good boy deserves fudge, e.g. BDF for the notes of on the line. That would be an acrostic. Or Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet for the rainbow. That's an acrostic. Anyway, back to the point. Here's something I came up with for the air quality index. It would be, I'm trying to think. I'm sorry, it's really early for me. Stay with me. Good mothers under stress usually suffer very unusual health emergencies. So, what that means is, good mothers, the first one is good. That's 0 to 50. Mothers means moderate, meaning 51 to 100. And then after moderate comes, a moderate is, people that are moderate, moderate is people who are sensitive, may have problems. And then under stress is, unhealthy. Some the elderly and the sick may suffer, the suffering people. And then it's usually suffer would be the unhealthy, or is unhealthy again. And those people would be usually the general population has to stay indoors, limited physical activity, and the elderly has to be careful. And then very unusual is very unhealthy, so that would be, everyone stays indoors, limited physical activity. And then health emergencies would be hazardous emergency for the 301 to 500, at which point, everyone stays indoors, windows shut, no activity. That helps you remember the orders. So just remember, mothers, good mothers under stress usually suffer very unusual health emergencies. And as far as what the EPA is measuring to determine air quality index, remember this: car monocols never digest old deer and pepper. What that means is carbon monoxide, car monocols is carbon monoxide, never digest is nitrogen dioxide, old deer is ozone, and I can't remember deer. Oh no, I'll look that up again. Old deer and pepper. Anyway, D is something else. And pepper is particulates. I know it's sulfur. Sulfur dioxide, this is. It's old salted deer. Sulfur dioxide, I think is what it is. Sulfur dioxide. I think it's what it is. Anyway, these are some mnemonics to help you. And I hope you can remember these words. Anyway, have a good day. I'll come up with some more mnemonics today.